Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about the possibility of Dustin Poirier moving up in weight for his next bout to welterweight. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get everything that's new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. UFC 302 is in the past now. Dustin Poirier once again fell short to the champion of the division. This is not to take anything away from the Diamond Poirier. I've said it before. He's only fell short to the best, not only in his division, but pound for pound best, greatest fighters. I would argue not only of this generation, but when we talk about a guy like Khabib Nurmagomedov, you're talking about a true GOAT. Some people might argue the fact that he's the GOAT, but if you look at the record, you can't really argue with the fact that Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, undefeated, undisputed, and therefore he is the GOAT. In the world of mixed martial arts, it is very difficult to keep a clean record in terms of losses. Everybody catches one loss or two, the likes of George St. Pierre. I do understand that John Jones' only loss came in a way of disqualification, so I don't really count that. So in all honesty, I think that the GOAT debate, it has to be between Johnny Bones Jones and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And obviously, Dustin Poirier fell short to Khabib. Like I said, arguably the GOAT, the undefeated fighter, is not the only one that Khabib's defeated. Khabib's defeated everyone that stood in front of him, really without any questions left unanswered. I believe the Isla Quinta fight was the closest fight that I can remember for Khabib Nurmagomedov. I believe that Isla Quinta was the only fighter that made Khabib look like he was struggling a bit, and that was a last-minute replacement due to a Tony Ferguson pullout, I believe, at that time. Other than that, Khabib just simply dominated everyone that stood in front of him. And now the same thing has happened with Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev perhaps will surpass Khabib Nurmagomedov in terms of career stats. I think in the near future we will see a move up in weight for the current lightweight champion Islam Makhachev to that welterweight division. Obviously that would only perhaps be possible after that Arman Tsarukyan fight, and I do understand that there's a lot of haze going around the Conor McGregor fight against Michael Chandler, so we're not quite sure if that was to happen. But if it does happen and Conor beats Chandler, then we'll probably see Islam face McGregor if Islam gets past Arman Tsarukyan, and obviously Conor gets past Chandler. Then let's say 2 more fights for the current lightweight champion, and then a definite move up in weight to welterweight. Just personal opinion, but here I'm here to talk about the Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and him possibly fighting at welterweight for his next bout. As I said before, Dustin has fell short on more than one occasion to the champion of that division, and at this point, I believe that Dustin has to look at his career in a hard. He has to give his career a hard look and truly figure out what his next step might be heading into the future. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.